Myth. Hey guys, how are you today?
Good. How
So,
you
man,
doing?
Pretty good. Excited to speak with you about this movie, though I'm surprised I like it because I'm not a Top Gun original fan, but you guys all nailed this movie perfectly.
Thanks, man.
What I
wow.
really loved was the chemistry between you two as well. Danny, what was that like on set? Was it easy to just kind of build a bond with Jay like this?
It was tough because Jay's really hard to get along with. So I had to go real method and be fanboy, um, and just kind of get lost in that in order to be able to even be in the same room as
Yeah.
Jay. I kind of have to do that right now
And
too.
3 years later, he's still doing it.
Yeah. It's he's never met the real me. It's
No,
just
I've
been me.
never.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
you, man.
yeah, you do. You love me.
No,
That's
it was really easy to trauma bond with everyone, which is what we kind of call it. Because going through that training experience, it's one of a kind, and honestly, it's like if your dean is Tom Cruise of your flight school,
Yeah.
and he's also the person that instilled the philosophy in that
Yep.
flight school. So when it came to that, it was very intense course of 3 months of a progression of aircraft, which starts off at the Cessna, then the extra 300, L-39 before getting into the F-18. And so I think
Mhm.
going through that and us sharing the same experience, and long ass van rides,
a lot of
a
van
lot of
rides.
van rides together, I think made us like really close, and now we're like family.
Yeah, and I think
What's
also having the last 2 years of this movie not come out, like that's also bonded us because we still
Yeah.
are like, hey, we should grab drinks and tell stories and like let's just
Yeah.
catch up and like, oh, I watched the thing that you did, and I think that's also like really helped us like also
Yeah.
just like stay tight. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
so. And then also like working on other projects, and then like
Yeah.
you get to know someone so well, and like you trust their artistic point of view, that you're like, yo, check out what I'm doing, give me some notes, or like, yeah, I don't know, it's just like everything about it is just, and it's also such a unique experience that it's hard to talk to anybody else about it. So we're trying to do our best right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, I think you did well, and I heard all about that insane training. Now, Jay, what was that like? Was that unlike anything else you've ever done before? Because that seems pretty wild.
Man, I played college basketball, and I remember my freshman year getting there, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not built for this. Like, this is not gonna work, Mama. I need to come home." This was 20 times that. Like, this was like it was so intense every single day. You know, we flew 3 days a week in the jets that Danny was talking about. We swam a couple days a week because we were training for this swim test. While we were doing all of that, we obviously were still learning about just aviation culture in general, Top Gun culture. Also, still honing our characters every single day. It was a lot, you know. And then you get in the jets, and like your first ride in the jet, you're just so taken back by all of it, like what's in front of you and the ride, and you're actually doing it. And then like by your second or third flight, like everything just kicks in. All that training,
Wow.
all those months and months of training literally kick in. And I don't want to say it becomes second nature because like these pilots do this every single day, like for a living, but like it really does kick in a way where like you're not thinking about stuff anymore. You're literally just doing it. And that made the training as hard as it was. It made it worth it for sure.
That's amazing to hear. You guys are awesome in this film. I loved seeing your bond, and I hope everyone else agrees with me that this is a great team film, a great ensemble film. Tom Cruise is the captain of the ship, but you guys all really make it worth it. So thank you guys for speaking with me today.
for sure.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
man.
Also, I want to say, Jay, you just gave me a great belated Mother's Day present. My mom's a big Insecure fan, so this
Hey,
helps me tons over here.
please tell her
So
Happy Mother's Day.
thank you. Thank you guys so much.